JoJo has fun.
Ooh, I hope so.
No, it's not even like one of those whistles you get or a decoder ring anymore.
No.
What did the decoder? First of all, welcome back, everybody.
Hey,
What did a decoder ring decode?
nothing.
What is it?
Actually, nothing.
I think this is a temporary. This is a sticker, Danielle.
A sticker?
Yeah.
I love stickers.
You have to visit crackerjack.com and follow the instructions to unlock other bullshit. There you go.
Fuck you. I took your sticker.
I can't believe Crackerjack is going to make me go to a website. That's the least Crackerjack thing that Crackerjack
Right?
could do.
It's a sticker
You
of
gotta
a
try out the
baseball.
times, Jeff.
A poorly designed baseball graphic.
A poorly designed Danielle.
Everything about baseball is poor.
This is offensive.
Yeah, it's a bad baseball.
I mean, the border, the lines, it's
Yeah.
very wrong.
I mean, I don't know if you all know or not, but Danielle,
A huge baseballsman.
Also,
Fuck!
aesthetic genius.
yeah.
So-
I mean, that specializes. My graphic art specializes in baseball.
Oh
so
my
Yes.
god,
And-
shut up.
I'm sorry, my art.
My
Graphic
arts-
would be limiting it to one medium.
I'm sorry, my gift to the world.
I don't have any children.
But
Literally.
in many ways, the art and the people who love it are my children.
Yeah. And all the money that I expect you to pay for my art is
Because you will
also
pay
my
far
children.
out the ass to look at this picture of a baseball.
I mean, Mama gotta go on her boat.
Mama gotta eat.
Mama
Mama
gotta
gotta
eat,
eat,
fancy
and
boat food.
Mama gotta eat, and Mama eat gluten free.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that shit
and
ain't
that's
cheap.
big expensive.
Pew, 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 pew.
You know, gluten free and vegan.
Fuck.
That's
So
expensive.
So Cracker Jacks are kind of like that's like the baseball treat, right?
Yeah.
That's the snack for
Yeah,
baseball.
give me
Right,
some
right.
peanuts
It's
and
in the song.
Cracker Jack.
Yeah.
What is the official snack of hockey?
Getting punched in the face.
Your own teeth.
Something with maple. Something Canadian.
Okay.
All dressed chips and a beer.
Like a leaf coated in some syrup.
There we go. That sounds
A
kind.
steak and a beer.
No.
A traditional Canadian dinner.
Steak and a beer, a little bit of mousse, and a little
What
bit
about
of burr.
those? Like they're famous for like these donuts.
Oh, the Tim
Donut
Hortons
holes?
or
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah.
That's a coffee though. I don't think it was a.
Yeah.
It could be for baseball.
What
Tim
about?
Hortons could? No, it couldn't. It's coffee.
I mean,
large
hockey.
double
This
double.
is hockey. You want something warm? It's hockey. It's
true.
cold.
So Tim Hortons.
Yes.
Tim Hortons, or like a hot toddy. That'd be a good hockey thing.
Ooh, that would be nice.
Yeah, you get
A
a little
hot
bit of
toddy.
a hot. Oh, you just got hit by a foot.
Shut the fuck up.
What about basketball? What is basketball's official snack? Falling down and pretending to be hurt.
Rolling around in
That's
agony.
soccer.
That's soccer.
Yeah.
Or football, as
Yes.
some would say.
As the rest of the world calls
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
Yeah, when we went on our tour in Sweden, the guy was like, "Football." Oh, I'm sorry, America. Soccer. And I was just like, "We know."
Yeah,
what-
we're-
it's-
Well, I said football meaning soccer,
Yeah.
and they thought I meant American football.
Yeah,
and I was
'cause-
like, guys, I know who you are.
Other Americans have
I
ruined
know
it for
that you're
us.
Swedish. I know you don't need to.
I know I'm not in America anymore.
I know where I am,
A lot of
I'm not that
Americans
stupid.
don't,
but.
but
but
So yeah, what would basketball snackaroni be? And
Uh,
here's the thing: I've been to more.
snackaroni.
I've been to more basketball games than actual other sports games for some reason.
licorice in a hot dog bun.
Licorice in a hot dog bun.
what the fuck
Fist-
are you talking about?
fist-
Like
full
a
of
big
licorice.
Okay, like how many pieces? Like regular licorice, or can you get like a big old
Oh, a
thick
big
hot?
chunk.
Oh, I want a big chunk
Oh,
licorice.
It's, it's
Ew.
a chunk dog.
God,
God.
that's disgusting.
That would be so good.
That is foul.
Just so dense.
With a Wonder Bread roll.
you just everyone dies when they eat it because they can't chew it. It just gets
It's
stuck
just-
in their throats.
God, you guys are making me uncomfortable, and I don't get uncomfortable at most things. Oh God,
You're the one who brought up hockey.
Yeah, no, that was me.
did I? I didn't bring up shit. This is all Jeff.
No, Danielle's eating Cracker Jacks. It's all her.
Wait, what?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Me by proxy.
I don't care if I never get back.
Yeah.
Fuck.
I've been to a hockey game. I've been to basketball. I've never been to a football game.
I have. It is as boring as you would
That's the
expect.
one I would never want to go to because a football game is the type of sports event that I think I might be stabbed at.
You'd be
well, Jeff,
surprised.
as long as you didn't park in the Raider Nation parking
That's
lot.
why
Yeah,
I think
exactly.
I'm gonna
Like,
be stabbed.
Don't go to a Raiders game and you'll be fine.
Yeah.
Like everyone else is just like a
The
capri
Bears.
wearing like
The
Midwestern housewife.
I just remember like
Not that they're not dangerous. They're very dangerous.
taking the BART back
at a
from the
game.
bay on like a fucking football
but
day.
Nope.
A Sunday?
Nope.
Well, I mean, it's on Monday night sometimes. You know, Monday night football.
Yeah.
Sometimes on a Thursday night, depending.
And those people, they've been watching too much bodily contact.
Oh yeah,
They're
they
probably just drunk.
yeah,
want
they're drunk and they want that bodily contact.
they want to body somebody.
Yeah, they're looking for it. And then they're like, "Hey, there's a body."
I look like
Get it.
I could be bodied quite easily.
Could you be contacted?
You know what? People try, and I'm just like,
They
sorry.
do try.
I'm
try.
I'm gonna let this go to voicemail.
There
This
you
is-
go.
But yeah, so hockey very boring.
Yes.
Um,
Because you can't see the goddamn puck.
well, it's like soccer on a smaller field. Like it's just passing.
But there's
passing,
also
passing.
punching.
Occasionally,
Yeah, the fight's the only entertaining part.
But the fights aren't even that interesting.
no,
like
they're just like
it's two
fluid. It's
two
like-
dudes who don't know how to fight
Yes.
on ice with
It's-
a lot of pads
it's
on.
two penguins flapping at each
That's
other.
cute.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. It's entertaining.
I like penguins.
Yeah, everybody does.
Oh no.
Who doesn't
I
love
get it.
penguins?
And then
Especially
basketball.
when they fight.
What sort of animal doesn't like penguins?
All sports should be half the amount of time they currently are.
Yeah.
Twice the amount of penguins.
Yeah.
Yes. Really, if you add penguins to anything, it makes it better.
It does.
Oh no.
Oh no, you got.
He got you.
I got.
Oh, you have. I think you have. Unless you can run. You can probably run and not jump.
I don't think you can.
Okay.
Because you got to jump back. Yeah,
Well,
this level
guys,
sucks.
hope you're enjoying the no touch challenge.
Oh, whatever. This level's bullshit. Oh, fucking seriously, it's just a fuck with you. It's just a fuck
I
with
love
no
it.
touch
I
challengers.
love it.
No touch challenge. Oh no, he grabbed you again.
Literally all three, huh?
Yep. Yep. This is what you get.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
whatever.
This is like that.
He's like in a suicide wish.
I was gonna say he's like a suicide by cop guy. He like
Oh,
throws
gee.
himself, like, waves a fake gun at a cop, so
Who
he
goes
gets
into a
shot.
blockbuster and tries to steal a bunch of shit with a fake gun? Yeah.
Yep.
Have you guys ever considered riding on a reticulated bicycle?
I don't know what that means.
That's a reticulated bicycle.
It's one of those bicycles where you're like laying backward.
Oh, I've seen
one of
those. Yeah.
No, I'm not a huge nerd.
No, because I don't like it. You're too vulnerable in
Yeah.
that position.
Yeah. Also, I get too comfortable and just like poop my pants. Probably.
Yeah, like I want to be higher up so I can see, the danger and the enemies
Well,
coming.
it's just like also I can't lay in that prone position and feel comfortable while still pedaling.
no,
Because you gotta
it's
go
like,
fast.
I gotta
Yeah.
go fast. You can't just like leisurely do it.
Like
but
I
also,
either want to lay back or I want to pedal.
Yeah,
but I
make
don't
it
want to do them at the
motorized.
same time.
Oh,
That's
shit.
that's a car I'm thinking of. Never mind.
Exactly.
This is the worst level in the game.
This one's fast.
Actually, you know what? No, I know the level that we hate the most, but this one is definitely up there.
Oh, did you see that the studio that did the additional work on the Sonic remake is slowly closing down?
What?
Really?
Yeah. They didn't just do that. They've done like a bunch of other visual effects.
Which studio is it?
I forget the name of it. It's like I think I said it was like a Montreal studio, but like they're like studio that assisted with the redesign of Sonic the Hedgehog for the film is laying off employees because it's closing down.
Yikes.
Wow.
Which is like that's a bummer.
Yeah.
They've done their work on this earth. They're like,
Well-
we've hit peak animation.
Well, they did what they were meant to do. They came here
they,
with one mission.
they saved us from Sonic.
Yes.
The one true production studio.
Yes.
Was sent here by
By Design God.
By God
Design God.
himself.
Design God.
to die for the sins of Sonic.
God knew that
Tell me all your
Sonic,
thoughts on Design God, because I'd really love to meet her.
the Sonic original,
damn it,
was
JoJo.
of
What?
the
You don't
design
like
devil.
that song anymore?
Except I've heard it earlier today.
Oh, that's right. Hey, Boom Boom.
Hi,
I actually don't know if that's his name. I just like saying it.
it is.
Is it?
Yeah,
Cool.
bye.
Why do you sound like that?
I'm dead now.
Well, why'd
Yeah.
you die?
Well, you
Well-
keep scrunching me, so my voice got real scrunched.
Yeah, I get
Let's-
squished.
You know, I actually don't. I'm not really comfortable with how you're talking to me.
Yeah,
well.
you came in my house, you scrunched me. Oh,
Yeah,
no.
you scrunched first.
I did come into your house, but it doesn't excuse.
Whoever scrunched it, bequenched it. Whoever denied
I'm
it.
sorry. What?
I don't know that one rhyme.
Whoops.
Whoever
Talking-
denied
Oh,
it.
is this?
Countrified
Oh,
it.
here we go.
Oh, this one I remember. This is where we had a hard time.
This is the worst level in the game.
This is where I had a hard time in relation to anything, anywhere, at any time.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna have a real
Ooh,
bad
yikes.
time.
Crossfire.
Oh, I'm having a bad time.
Crossfire.
You've been caught up in the. Whoa.
God, if Crossfire came out today, it would be the biggest cash cow because they would sell you the base Crossfire kit for
What is
like
Crossfire?
$30. Let me finish my story and I'll tell you. So they would give you the base Crossfire board game, whatever the fuck you would consider it to be. Now, if you don't know what Crossfire is,
I don't.
Crossfire was one of those. It's not a board game. It's like an action game, and you had a little arena like the size of a board game, and it had it was like sloped down, and then at either side of the arena you had a little gun attached to the board, and you would fill it with little BBs basically. And you would, and there would be like a, imagine foosball if you just both had guns and you had to shoot,
Vaguely remember
and
this.
you had to shoot BB pellets at like a little spinny top in the middle of a board game.
Sure.
Okay.
And so you shoot it with your little BB thing to like get it to go to the other side into the opponent's goal,
Okay.
right? So your gun, you fill it, you like load it with like fucking 20 of these little BB bullets, and you lose all of them after one day.
Oh.
If they existed today, you would buy the base game for $30, and you would buy BB refills for like $10 a pack.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
And you'd be rich.
Yeah. I mean, let's do it.
Yeah, I'm
So
saying.
how do you play it exactly again? I think I missed that part.
Okay, you mean the whole thing where I was talking about it?
Yeah. Yeah. I missed
Okay.
that.
It's okay, foosball. It's foosball, but instead of using little mans to kick
Use
a ball
BB
into the
guns.
other person's
Okay,
goal,
I got it.
it's like a little top that's got like a.
Okay.
Oh yeah, you have to go down there. I
Yeah,
forgot.
remember? This level's too hard otherwise.
Yeah, you have to like hit the little top in the middle of the arena, and it'll like if you hit it with the BB, it'll like scoot. It'll like move around.
oh,
So you're trying to
fuck.
move it around?
Actually, you know what? I think in the honor of no touch, I can't do this.
Oh, no.
Oh, you have
Can't
to
do
do
the
the you have to do the
I
level
have
normal.
to do the actual level.
I like how you say in the honor of no touch.
Indeed.
Well,
We
I'm
respect the no touch.
This guy's just blithely
I
flitting
mean, this
by.
is not a. I mean, just so we're clear, like going back and forth like this, like it's not a fun way to play the game.
And
There's-
yet,
at this point in our lives, there's no fun way to play this game.
that's true.
All we're doing now is finding new awful ways to play this game. And they continue to present themselves.
Yeah.
So I want to know that if anyone wants to sponsor me to go to the Nintendo World Championship,
Because I got this.
I got the skills to
down.
pay the bills.
Oh, that reminds me.
Oh no, the
no!
sun! Oh shit!
You got to touch. At this point, then why don't you just cheat? Because if you have to touch,
What?
if you have to touch those coins, then just fucking
Yeah,
yeah,
it's-
do it this way, whatever.
I tried. Once I realized I can't, then I
Yeah.
gave up.
Yeah.
That was interesting. So Reggie Fils-Aimé did a little speech at the Game Awards.
Reginald Phil. What the fuck are you doing here?
Holy shit. Whoa.
And it was a very good speech.
What do you say?
He was just like, video games are really important. You've got all these. He's doing the thing for like the indie game, I think. He's like, indie games are like the most important type of game because like they're new ideas and they aren't bound by X, Y, and Z. And
Yeah.
he's just
Investors.
I love Reggie. I think he's a great guy. I would love to meet him one day.
Damn it!
So he did his speech, and everyone was like, "We love you, Reggie!" And then the game show. So he wasn't the end of the actual award ceremony.
Okay.
Which, if it was me, I'd be like, "Oh, Reggie Fils-Aimé, you should be like the last presenter."
Yeah.
Like that'd be cool.
Okay.
Instead, they have Vin Diesel with Michelle Rodriguez.
Doing what?
Well, first they're promoting the new Fast and the Furious
course.
video game,
Who cares?
and then they're presenting the awards. And Vin Diesel's like to Michelle Rodriguez, like, "Michelle, it's our people. We're here with our people." And Michelle Rodriguez is just like, "Yeah,
Oh
I
my
remember
God.
playing Tekken with you all the time."
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, it hurts.
And I was
No
like,
one likes Tekken.
yeah, and the thing is, I'm like, is the entire game award show just been a long wait to see a trailer for a Fast and Furious video game?
Yeah, how much did they have to pay to do that?
No one gives a shit about Fast and the Furious.
not as a game.
Not as a game. People like the movies, fine, and they're whatever. But like the game of Fast and the Furious, there has been one.
Yeah,
It was whatever. It was a ripoff of Need for Speed Underground.
Was it?
Yeah, it was like because the whole thing was like, oh, it's street racing, so it's just drag racing, which that's what Need for Speed Underground did.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Oh, now you
Yeah,
did.
remember, this is the one.
This is
This is the level.
this is
This
the
is
one.
the one.
Oh, really?
Oh man.
Yeah, oh really? Oh, we might actually beat the game.
Just
That'd be
before
nice.
the one.
Well, next time on JoJo Has Fun, we continue the no touch challenge, which at this point is very hard to complete because this fucking level sucks. See you tomorrow. Bye.
Bye.
Brr, brr.
Now I can pee.
Danielle's gotta go pee.
She sits up for a little bit and then she's like, I'll just do it again.